A shocking event has rattled the halls of power in Washington. A primitive missile, assembled from scraps by the Houthis, almost shot down one of America's most advanced stealth fighters, the F-35. It's a moment that forced the U.S. military to rethink its entire strategy in the Red Sea. How did a rebel group armed with outdated Soviet radars and improvised launchers manage to pose such a threat to the world's most powerful air force? In this episode, we dive deep into a secretive world of makeshift air defenses, unlikely victories, and a geopolitical chessboard that's shifting in real time. Stay with us. What you're about to hear may change how you view modern warfare forever. Panic swept through Washington as a missile launched by the Houthis narrowly missed an American F-35 stealth fighter. The incident forced President Donald Trump to halt military operations in the Red Sea. The Houthis, using 35 primitive rocket launchers crafted from nearly nothing, had created one of Yemen's most dangerous weapons, one that nearly downed one of the U.S. Air Force's most prized assets. Relying on decades-old Soviet radar systems from the 1970s, the Houthis succeeded in downing over 30 American MQ-9 drones and were reportedly behind the loss of 2 F-18 fighter jets. The situation has raised serious questions about the vulnerability of even the most advanced American aircraft in modern battlefields. The F-35 in question was participating in Operation Rough Rider against Houthi forces when it had to perform an extreme evasive maneuver to avoid a missile. The event sparked concern in the Pentagon and highlighted just how effective even basic Houthi air defense systems could be. Military analyst Gregory Brew noted on Platform X that several American jets, including F-16s and F-35s, were nearly hit by Houthi fire, underscoring that the threat to American lives is very real. Since Trump took office, the Houthis have shot down at least 7 MQ-9 drones, each valued at around $30 million. This significantly impaired the U.S. Central Command's ability to track and strike Houthi positions. According to the National Interest, the near downing of an F-35 by a Houthi missile raises broader questions about future conflicts between global powers. If a primitive rebel group can disrupt U.S. air operations over Yemen, what would happen in airspace protected by more advanced systems, like those used by Iran? The stealthy F-35, known for its ultra-low radar signature, was nearly hit by a missile rooted in Soviet-era technology. This raises concerns about how the rest of the American fleet would perform against cutting-edge air defenses. The magazine concluded that technological superiority and expensive systems do not guarantee air dominance. Primitive, low-tech systems have proven capable of disrupting highly advanced military assets. Houthi air defenses, although basic, are highly mobile. They can appear suddenly in different locations, making them difficult to detect or avoid. Their simplicity also makes them hard to identify using advanced American sensors. According to the war zone, many Houthi missiles are improvised and unpredictable, often relying on unconventional passive infrared sensors. It is believed that the Houthis also possess some modern Iranian-made systems that function similarly to an Iron Dome. Among the strangest are Soviet air-to-air missiles like the R-27T and R-73E, originally launched from fighter jets. The Houthis modified them into ground-launched infrared-guided missiles, called Arjo, fired from small mobile platforms that evade early warning systems. These infrared-guided fire-and-forget missiles, with ranges between 30 to 70 kilometers, fly at speeds up to Mach 4 and carry 39 kilograms warheads. This hybrid system, known as Thaqeb, has already taken down several MQ-9 drones. With Iranian assistance, the Houthis also upgraded the Soviet SAM-6 radar system, extending its detection range to 80 kilometers. This system, renamed Fatir-1, is self-propelled and unpredictable. Armed with Arjo missiles capable of reaching speeds of Mach 1.7, it can track aircraft within a 25-kilometer range and at altitudes of up to 8 kilometers. Despite its age, this system helped down at least 3 American MQ-9 Reaper drones. Completing Yemen's Soviet-inspired air defense dome is the SAM system, based on the Soviet Strela II. This lightweight shoulder-fired missile was designed to target low-flying aircraft and helicopters. Though developed in the 1970s, it remains one of the most widely used weapons in global conflicts. It can track aircraft up to 3,700 meters away and 1,500 meters high, with a speed of 430 meters per second. Despite its small 1.15 kilogram warhead, it has successfully downed many drones, jets, and helicopters. With this humble killer, the Houthis managed to shoot down an MQ-9 Reaper drone in June 2019, a shock to U.S. Central Command as the drone was flying above the missile's known engagement altitude. This suggests significant upgrades were made to the missile, likely with Iranian help. Finally, Yemen's defenses rely heavily on the Sayyad system, perhaps the most vital component in the Houthi arsenal against American air raids. It includes 3 medium-range missiles, Sayyad 1, Sayyad 2, and Sayyad 3. Sayyad 1 is an Iranian copy of the Chinese HQ-2, featuring a 200-kilogram warhead and a top speed of Mach 12. Sayyad 2 uses solid fuel and is based on the American RIM-66 missile, while the deadly Sayyad 3 employs 3 types of guidance: active radar, semi-active radar, and infrared. It can strike targets 120 kilometers away and at altitudes up to 27 kilometers. These missiles are connected to an Iranian-made radar system that allows the Houthis to monitor coalition aircraft, decrypt their communications, and track their exact location, altitude, direction, and speed within a 250-kilometer radius. So, dear viewer, the question remains: can Yemen's primitive missile shield actually bring down American and Israeli F-35s? When improvised launchers, repurposed Soviet-era tech, and clever battlefield tactics come together, nothing is impossible. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Could this be the dawn of a new era in asymmetric warfare?